right, so I'll be showing you how and what um, backend development is. So we're going to be looking at the introduction to backend development and what it all entails in this very course. So what is backend development? So backend development is a crucial part of web development that focuses on the server side uh, logic of application, powering the functionality and interactions behind what users see on the front end. So most of the time when you want to make payments on your website and then you go to an e-commerce website and then you need to make payment and all. So what enables you to be able to make that payment successfully? It's the function of the server, sorry, the function of the back end. And then there are times when you need to submit a form and all. It's the function of the back end that enable you to be able to have your data saved automatically into the database of uh, the website owners which you have filled in the form. So backend is not just another uh, programming aspect, but it's very crucial for you to be able to build a robust platform, for you to be able to build a robust application. So let's go further. So what are the key components of back-end system? So the first one are the programming languages. So for the programming languages, we have Python. And in this course, we are going to be focusing more on Python and how it relates to um, how it will enable us to achieve an excellent result for our backend development. And then in Python, we are going to be looking at the data framework for the Python is the framework for which we are going to be using in Python is Django. So databases also uh, databases are very, very important because they enable you to be able to store and manage application data with options like MySQL, PostgreSQL, and MongoDB. So then the next one is web servers. So what are web servers? Web servers like Apache and Nginx handle requests from clients and deliver responses. So next one is application server. So application server like Tomcat, JBoss manage the execution of backend applications and facilitate interactions with databases. So basic programming languages for backend development are Python. So because of its versatility, readability, and extensive library, that's why for this very course we are going to be using Python. So the use cases are for web development, data science, and machine learning. The other ones, which we are not going to be looking at, are Java, Ruby, and JavaScript. So in JavaScript, the Node.js is the framework for JavaScript. Databases and data storage. So databases are essential for storing and managing data that fuel backend applications. So relational data. So we have different kinds of databases. Now, we have relational databases, so organized in table with rows and column, ideal for structured data with relationships between entities. So for relational databases, let me explain it in another way. What that simply means is that you are able to have data when you are having structured data. Structured data means that they come, let's say, name, phone number, address, and all. So those are structured data. Well, we have no SQL database, so flexible and scalable, suitable for unstructured data handling large volume and rapid changes. So for unstructured data is when you have images, videos, audios, and all those are referred to as unstructured data. Then start data storage solutions. So we have cloud-based services like Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud Storage, and Azure Blob Storage provide secure and scalable storage. So we are also going to look at web servers and application servers. So web servers and application server act as intermediate client and backend applications, facilitating communications and handling requests. So web servers handle incoming requests from clients, browsers, and deliver responses, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So then we now have application server. So the application server, its function basically is to process the backend logic, interact with databases, and manage application state. Then clients send requests to web servers, receive responses, and display content to users. So for instance, you want to buy a particular product, or maybe you make a research on Google how to be able to create a database, and it gives you several options, either in YouTube, either in Google search engine. So that is you as a client sending a request, and then you are going to receive a response. So the output which you get of different links showing up for you are the contents that have been displayed by the users. All right. So basically, these are the a brief introduction as to what backend development simply is all about. But there are more to it, as we are going to be looking in depthly as regarding to what backend development is.